Recently, ranchers from western states gathered in Washington, D.C. for a legislative conference hosted by the Public Lands Council. Here's PLC Executive Director Kaitlynn Glover with more on this year's event.
Since 1968, the Public Lands Council has been here in Washington, D.C., advocating for and really bringing to light in a government context the really unique perspectives of cattle and sheep producers who ranch in the 14 western states where public lands grazing is a huge part of those operations. These folks have a wide variety of operations, everything from Washington state all the way down to New Mexico and as far east as the Dakotas. And so when we were able to bring them together, we talk about a lot of things. We talk about water rights. We talk about grazing access, of course. But then we talk about things that affect regional areas as well. We talk about wildfire. We talk about very specific wildlife issues. This year, a huge focus with the Trump administration, it has been and is going to continue to be revision of the grazing regulations at BLM. On the Forest Service side, there are some improvements to be made as well. And so our policy focus really centered around grazing access, grazing use for wildfire prevention, and the things that will make grazing management easier. Of course, one of those things is reform, modernization, and really right-sizing of the Endangered Species Act. But this year they really took shape because we have an environment in Washington right now where regulatory reform is at the top of the Trump administration's agenda. So when we were talking about all of those issues, the outlook for improvements, the outlook for some long-term changes is much brighter than it has been in years past.
Don't forget, the Public Lands Council works every day to support Western ranchers by advocating for them and educating decision makers about the value of livestock grazing. Learn how they're making a difference and how you can help at publiclandscouncil.org.